Hey everybody, and welcome back to From Guiseley to Greatness with me, GW365. We're approaching the January transfer window, even though there's not a transfer window in the lower leagues. But it does see that Stephen Drench will be leaving very shortly to Barnsley, making the step up. Apparently he's not good enough for us, but he's good enough for League One, but never mind. So starting off, we'll go for what's been happening. So if I go to transfers and then transfer history, we've actually done a little bit of clearing out, should I say. We had Danny Boschel here. He was on £250 a week. I think I've already picked on him last time, actually. So, yeah, ignore that. Kyle Harrison, he was on £100 a week. And he was in the reserves and wasn't really playing. And that, at this level, is a fair amount. Simon Hackney, he had decent stats, but he just kept getting injured. I can't even speak. He kept getting injured, so for that reason, I ended up letting him go. Bit of a shame because I ain't got anyone else really to replace him. I've been trying to play a few other players in that position who are competent, should we say, or unconvincing at least. I'm going to sneeze. I apologise. Excuse-moi. I apologise for that. Hay fever is really starting to kick my ass. No, that is. But anyway. So we'll let Simon Hackney go because he won £250 a week as well. Then Ryan Tolson was crying a lot. He was complaining he wasn't getting any games. And looking at his stats, I mean, 6 for tackling is not particularly good anyway. I just thought, you know what? I'm going to get rid of you and try and find someone else cheaper. He was on £250 a week as well. So in place, I actually signed Charlie Holt for £50 a week. And he's got decent stats, and he's actually got a potential 4.5 star ability if we you do it correctly. He's only 1.5 star at the minute, which is only half a star behind what Ryan Tolson was. And yeah, he's got some decent stats. He's got like crossing 9, dribbling 10. I need to change the colour of these. Just realised it's resetted. Let's just quickly do that. Preferences, interface, in your face, skin colours. Excellent attributes. They are going to be blue. No, actually, no. They're going to be yellow. But in fact, they're going to be that orange colour I use for the writing for Guiseley. And it's going to be light blue. And dark ones are going to be like that sort of colour. For the very poor ones, average ones are there. So if I go to the previous page, I need to confirm. Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? You can see all sorts there, and I don't know what's happened there. It's reloading everything. No! No! Yeah, we're back anyway. Apologies for that. You can hardly see these numbers actually, so I may have to change it again. I'll do that probably after the recording, basically, because we've still got Jack Stockdale I can always use to see if that yellow looks alright, and I think that looks pretty cool. Similar sort of colour to this border to the Guiseley badge, so that's hence why I've done that. And yeah, Stockdale has showed some improvements. He's not improving as much as what he was early doors, but he's still doing alright. He's still a tough tackling midfielder, and he's just shy of a 7 rating, which isn't too bad for someone at 1.5 star rating. What was next? Yeah, we got rid of Harrison Hackney for wages, basically, and what's his face? Charnley's wanting to leave. I've tried to sell him, but no one's wanting to come in for him just yet. If I look on here, no, there's nothing. But I'm thinking he might stop crying at some point. I mean, his strength is 1, which I failed to see last time. I don't know if you can see that. It's really dark. Yeah, next, I've actually written a little list because it's been about a day and a half since I actually did a recording. The results: we played the FA Trophy North. Sorry, we lost to Barrow last time on the last video on the live commentary, live com, whatever you want to call it, live commentary. I'm going to say community. I don't know why. But since then we've had a mixed bag. We beat Leamington 2-1. And then which was retribution in my eyes, because they beat us on the opening day of the season, 4-1. They actually destroyed us, and we did well. I'm going to play this back. In fact, Yeah, I don't think I played this one last time. I'm sure it was the Barrow game we did. Oh no, we did. We live conned that. Sorry, this is the one we live conned. We've only had 2 games, and this is because there's been 2 games postponed. We were supposed to play Worcester and Harrogate, and for some reason they got postponed. And as you can see now, if you look here, the fixture list here, we've got AFC Fly today. We've got Leamington, Harrogate, Worcester, and Harrogate again, with 2 days gap in between every single game. So our team is going to be absolutely knackered. So I'm not looking forward to it. So what I'll probably do is this video I'll do the AFC Fly because I've had a long break, as well as a load of Christmas turkey. And I'll probably come back after the second for the last Harrogate game to see how we fare. So I'm not really looking forward to it, but we'll see how we get on. So getting into the team, picking the team. Apologies for all the messing around with the screen. I wouldn't expect it to do that, and then or else you knock it down. But the one positive thing is I've got it in window mode, so it doesn't end the recording, whereas it would have done before. M Potts, I used to sign him for guys. Oh no, he was already at Guiseley last season. That's right. He was a half decent player, not amazing. Excuse me. Tunnicliffe, he was at Stockport, I believe. Indeed he was. I remember being to Stockport once, and he looked half decent, but he always seemed to cock up. But yeah, he was a good young defender. Anyway, team selection, enough jibber jabber. Stockdale's 1 yellow card away from a red card basically. Elliot Patak, what's going on with my voice? He's done a job. Danny Lowe's had to fill in at centre back this game because we've got 2 suspended centre backs. Shane Killick and Noel Edgy. I think they've both got 5 yellow cards, which is a pain in the dick. And to be honest with you, I was hoping that it was because the Harrogate game would have been next, and Shane Killick is on loan from Harrogate, so he wouldn't have been able to play it anyway. But sadly, we can't do anything about it. So we're going to have to play Elliot Patak for this game at left back with a 91% condition. Darren Anderton at right wing is only on 93. A couple of changes I do want to make. We've got Boys on the left. Jake Malt can sort of play on the left if need be. He's unconvincing, mind. But yeah, he's been doing okay as well. Holsworth and Holt. You know what? I might just start rotating you two at the minute because I'm going to need all the fitness I can find. And in fact, what I'm going to do, I was tempted to get rid of Ollie Johnson, but because of Charlie complaining, I might be inclined to keep him. I'm going to put Ben Parker on the subs bench just for that left back role in case he doesn't play the best. Yeah, we'll switch Darren Anderton for Wayne Brooksby. Brooksby because he's been doing alright in the right wing. He did start kicking up a fuss, but it's not too bad. So let's just have I changed the why is that all dark? Oh, instant result apparently we can do. I'm not doing that though. That sucks. Where's set pieces? Why can I not find them? Tactics. There we go. I don't know what's going on there. Set pieces. I'm thinking throw-ins. Oh, I've already put Charlie Holt in. It's okay. Submit team. Yeah, we're ready. Let's do it. As Shire LeBeouf would say. Apparently, I only witnessed that yesterday. Had a cracker bread yesterday. Right, so we are massive outsiders for this game, but let's not forget we beat them last time we met. So they'll probably be up for revenge as well. Let's apply advice to team. Yeah, that's fine. And then let's we are the favourites, so let's encourage the team to push on. Why did I say that? We're not the favourites. I'm an idiot. You idiot. GWR. Right, so let's just say I've got passionate faith in you. I've got passionate faith in you. And as you can see, I'm not expecting much. Oh yes! Alex Johnson loves that. Let's get on with it then. My volume is pretty low on my screen. There we go. Oh, I remember I knocked it down. Apologies for this. These are my settings. I just need to knock you up to 35 again, which is what I normally have. And we've got an injury straight away. Oh, I thought it was Darren Anderton for a second then. Apparently not. Apologies for that. Should have done it before, but I forgot I changed it. Because the other day Leeds were playing against Harrogate Town in a friendly, and they drew 1-1, which is pretty disappointing. But nevertheless, it's only a pre-season friendly. It's nothing to get carried away with. So we've got Jake Malt. You know what I'm going to do? Instead of being a roaming playmaker, I'm going to change him to a advanced playmaker. I have a feeling they're going to perform a little bit better at this level. I think the roaming playmaker is a bit more specialist, a bit more of a specialist area, and I think basically let's just see how this goes. A lot of mistakes made from Darren Anderton, and we're yet to see a single highlight. Yet to see a single shot. That's a really exciting first half. That was actually pretty disappointing. So come on, you could have reacted better than that, surely. You have the ability to be the distance, the difference. No one seems to be reacting. That's sometimes a bad thing. But at least the strikers reacted. See if they can do anything now. So here comes Johnson. Finally highlighted. It happens to be when it kicks off. Here comes Anderton. It's had to Malt, who loses it with the shocking first touch. And it's a throw. Patak finds Johnson. Lays it off to Boys. Malt strikes it. Did that go through the keeper's legs? And trialing out a new role for the central midfielder. Seems like it might have paid off, although it was kind of from a set piece, from a throw-in. But Jake Malt in an advanced playmaker role, making dividends there. We've got Danny Rowe. We've got Danny Lowe. Lloyd inside to Barnes. Malt with an exceptional tackle and takes the ball on now. Finds Stockdale. Plays a lovely ball for Mullin to chase. He's on it in a flash. Chips it over. Johnson should score. And does. Header at the back post. Great cross from Mullin with his 3 passing. I'm not sure what his actual crossing set is though at this moment in time. We'll check it momentarily. Where are you? There you are. Crossing of 4. Get in. And technique of 7. Come on. Because those 2 stats, I believe, tie in. So we are going to make some subs because we haven't made any apart from Jake Malt. Capitani is going to come on for Sean Mullin, who, yes, he has got an assist. But yeah, I think he is needed here. Elliot Patak, you might as well just see out the game because we're 2 goals to the good. And I'm thinking, do we give our... Yeah, we'll give Alex Johnson a rest as well because we're going to need the strikers more than anyone, I believe. Let's just say, you know, the good stuff. Make people happy. That's good. Ollie Johnson comes back in for a bit of fitness. Getting down with the fitness. Don't know the other line, so I'll just say, get down with the fitness. David Moyo holds her for the throw. Finds Capitani. Tries to cross it in, but it's cleared away. Malt just falls to the floor under no challenge from Potts. And he kicks it long downfield to Barnes. Barnes now plays a long ball forward for Lloyd to chase. Lynch just boots it clear. Seemed a little bit risky. Could have just picked it up, but anyway. There's 3 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Hinchcliffe for the long kick downfield. Holdsworth wins the header, surprisingly, with his 5 header stat. Barnes is in behind here. Squares it to Wilson. An open goal, basically. And Josh Wilson is the hero with his 40th goal of the season. Well, I won't say hero because he hasn't exactly levelled it up. So Barnes did well there. Drew 2 defenders towards him. Low and Behold. But 2 minutes to hold on. And there's another injury in it. This time it's Boys. Right, okay. Let's drop Ollie Johnson back for a little bit. And there's a full-time whistle. It's a good result. Well played, lads. It's a good result. A couple of injuries, though, which isn't great. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, Jay Lynch has finally got a face as well. So, welcome, Jay Lynch. You now have a face. I'm not entirely sure why that's happened. Not everyone has got a face, though. I mean, as you can see, Andy Holdsworth doesn't have a face. Let's just click on a few players. Mullin doesn't have a face. Alex Johnson doesn't have a face. Capitani doesn't have a face. Who else haven't we clicked on? Shane Killick used to have a face, now it doesn't. Ben Parker doesn't have a face. John Hendry doesn't. Let's have a look at Raheem, some of the signings. Yeah, it seems that I've wiped the faces because Luke Porritt also had a face. They all did, if I remember right at the beginning. I'm in the process of downloading them all. It's actually downloaded at the minute. It's going to take about 4 hours. But the thing is, I'm going to be going out later, so that kind of sucks. Daniel doesn't have a face. But I'm going to wrap that up there for this video. If you have enjoyed that video, please show your appreciation by leaving a like. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. And don't forget to hit that link in the description to the Facebook page. So every time I release a video, I am posting the link to it. Keep up to date. Yeah, that's about it from me. So any feedback would also be appreciated. But hopefully join us for the next one regardless. And until then, I'll see you then. Bye bye.